without the mic? Yeah, I've been, in London we say I've been rinsing it. I don't know how you might say it out here, so my voice is a bit fast, rinsed. So, I apologise, terrible. Here's another poem. I really like the guy that did the slow poetry. That was wonderful. I do fast poetry, but I have a poem about a similar thing, about the oneness that you were expressing, and in tribute to you, I'd like to do that now, and to all of us. I'd like to make a point before I do the poem. When I mention lizards, I'm talking metaphorically. I don't really believe what David Icke said, but I used that phrase of the lizards to represent these other beings who unfortunately aren't aliens at all. They're humans, which is even worse. But I used the word lizard. I thought I should explain it because you might think I'm juvenile and ignorant. I'm not. We all can be, but okay. I don't have a name for it. I call it Revelation, but it's a really stupid title because it's not a revelation. We all knew it all along. So perhaps I'll call it It's Not a Revelation. We all knew it all along. It goes like this. There's my poetry cough. Here, there is dignity lacking. Intent to deface our own worth, we've lost sight of our substance. We allow ourselves to be ruled by the basest of functions, while slippered men walk old through the streets of my youth. We're separated, we're polarized. Our own wisdom is hated because too many minds have grown stale and frustrated. So now we feast on our sins, our appetites baited with eating, the hunger increasing with each fleeting mouthful until a meeting of minds becomes doubtful. Lips clenched against secrets, strength dead before weakness, and so we're dormant, prostrate before an ideal of power. I'm saying, is this not what was written though? Is this not the hour when each from the other is cloven and ravaged, when our indifference has turned us to stone, when neither marriage nor love is forever, but what of them 7 seals and what of that oncoming flood? I'm saying, how can we believe though if we cannot trust? How can we believe though if we cannot trust? Blood-covered fingers thrust their way into our guts. They want our very hearts from us. We need to wake up. But how can you believe in that if you cannot trust? And how can I believe in anything if I cannot trust? I'm saying, unless we all come together, we are all going to get crushed. This is not about you or me. It's about us. You see, they took us away from ourselves, and they told us to hate on ourselves. Now, where are the meanings if all things are meaningless? And where is the peace in this city swamp? I've watched us doing things I knew we didn't want to do, but we're uncomfortable with being true. There is no trust, because trust is dangerous. It leads to peace of mind. That's why I'm searching every face for some kind of secret sign of someone who understands my hunger and the thunder branded in my step. And yes, I know the truth will languish on the breath of the orator, but fuck it, I want bigger things for my people. Greater self-knowledge, greater compassion. Instead of following our hearts though, we're following fashion. For fuck's sake. I'm in it so deep that my guts ache. And yes, I fluctuate between being creative and destructive, because I was born into a time when no mind ever truly trusted, but without unity there can be no strength. And yes, a lot of people heard, but they didn't clock for what I meant. But what I mean is this, I'll say it straight, I'll try and make it very clear, because I reckon we began as one. And we have to defeat that fear that keeps us all apart. That's why you need to come here, so we can learn each other's names and let our hearts be unrestrained, so you can know that there is none to blame, because all deserve forgiveness. So hold me close and feel the wisdom that in my liver shivers. Yes, I will defy the chip. Yes, I will battle with them lizards for the safety of my family. Look, you are all my family. It's just that we have all forgotten that we are kindred souls. See, I feel close to you, like leaves feel close to the wind that blows them down to earth. But I swear we need to recognize our worth. But how can you believe in that if you cannot trust? How can we believe in anything if we cannot trust? While blood-covered fingers thrust their way into our guts, trying to take our very hearts from us, we need to wake up. But how can you believe in it if you cannot trust? And how can I believe in anything if I cannot trust? I'm saying, unless we all come together, we are all going to get crushed. Look, it's not about you or me. It's about us. That's it.